Hello class, nice to see you again. Now are you ready to begin our lesson today? That's good. Now open your student books and your notebook please. Today we learn unit 1, Towns and Cities. Continue. Lesson 9 and 10. Vocabulary and listening, page 18. Language focus, page 19. And speaking, page 20. Now, we come to vocabulary and listening, comparing places and things, page 18. Now copy down the title, please. Have you finished? Good. Now we do exercise 1. Make the adjectives from 1 to 6 with their upper in the box. Then listen and check. Now you have 1 minute to do this exercise. Now have you finished matching? That's good. Now listen again and check the answer.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1. 1.
Clean, dirty,
2.
noisy, quiet,
3.
ugly, pretty,
4.
dangerous, safe,
5.
friendly, unfriendly,
6.
modern, old.
So do you have the correct answers? Great. Now we come to exercise 2. Write sentences for the adjectives in exercise 1. Example, this window is clean. Cars are noisy. Now you have 1 minute to make 2 sentences. Now have you finished? Who can give me your sentences? That's good. At home, you write more sentences using the adjectives in exercise 1. Okay, now we come to exercise 3. Listen to 4 street interviews in a radio program. What do people talk about? Choose 4 topics from the box and match them to the people. Now you see, we have New York, restaurants, cafe, school, trains, the park, buses and bikes. Emma, Lucas, June, Chloe and Harriet. Now listen to the conversation and try to choose the topic for these people. Okay.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Emma.
Hi, can I ask you, what's your favourite place in town?
The shopping centre, I think.
The shopping centre? Why's that?
I don't know. My friends go there.
And you prefer this and not the park near your house, for example?
Yes, the park's dirty. This is cleaner, and I like the shops.
OK, thanks.
2. Lucas.
My favourite place? I don't know, but maybe the bike shop.
The bike shop? Really? There are a lot of people with bikes in this town. When you go to school, do you prefer the bus or your bike?
My bike? The bus is more expensive and it's slower.
But bikes are more dangerous?
Yes, they are.
3. Dwayne.
What's your favourite place in town?
Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from New York, in the USA.
Oh, right.
Oxford is a nice city, though. Nicer than New York, I think.
Really? Why?
New York is more modern. I like older places.
4. Chloe and Harriet.
Hi there. A quick question. What's your favourite place in town?
Gino's Pizza Restaurant.
Really?
Yes, I think Gino's is great. But my friend Harriet prefers Luigi's.
Yeah, Luigi's pizzas are bigger.
Maybe, but they're better in Gino's, and the people are friendlier there.
Okay, yes, that's true.
Okay, have you finished your answer? That's good. So what does Elmo talk about? That's right, the park. And what about Lucas? That's good. Buses and bikes are doing. That's right, New York. And the last one, Chloe and Harriet. Okay, the restaurants. Now copy down your answer, please. Now, to help you more understand about the interviews, I'd like you to do exercise 4, true or false. Now, read the sentences and decide true or false. After that, listen and check. Now, 1 minute for you to answer true or false for these sentences. Then listen again and check the answer. Okay, now listen and check the answer, please.
Unit 1. Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Emma.
Hi. Can I ask you, what's your favourite place in town?
The shopping centre, I think.
The shopping centre? Why's that?
I don't know. My friends go there.
And you prefer this and not the park near your house, for example?
Yes, the park's dirty. This is cleaner, and I like the shops.
OK. Thanks.
2. Lucas.
My favourite place? I don't know, but maybe the bike shop.
The bike shop? Really? There are a lot of people with bikes in this town. When you go to school, do you prefer the bus or your bike?
My bike? The bus is more expensive and it's slower.
But bikes are more dangerous?
Yes, they are.
3. Dwayne.
What's your favourite place in town?
Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not from here. I'm from New York, in the USA.
Oh, right.
Oxford is a nice city, though. Nicer than New York, I think.
Really? Why?
New York is more modern. I like older places.
4. Chloe and Harriet.
Hi there. A quick question. What's your favourite place in town?
Gino's Pizza Restaurant.
Really?
Yes, I think Gino's is great. But my friend Harriet prefers Luigi's.
Yeah, Luigi's pizzas are bigger.
Maybe, but they're better in Gino's, and the people are friendlier there.
Okay, yes, that's true.
Okay, now number 1, who can give me your answer? Emma thinks that 13th century cleaner than the park. True or false? That's right. This sentence is true. And what about number 2? Lucas thinks that the bus is lower than his bike. Your answer is false or true? Okay, true too. And number 3, Lucas thinks that buses are more dangerous than bikes. Your answer is false. Now why? What can you hear? Right, because mice are more dangerous than the birds. That's good. Now, number 4, spring things that Afros is nicer and older than his city. Your sentence is true. That's correct. And number 5, Hera thinks that she knows fishes are bigger and better. The answer is false. What can you hear? Okay. Hera thinks that Luigi's fishes are bigger. Now the last one, Chloe thinks that she knows is friendlier. The answer is true. That's right. Now copy down the correct answer, please. Now, you can complete the mean marks. You talk about the place you like and dislike. Now we come to exercise 5. Think of 3 places that you like in your town, city, and 3 places that you don't like. Write sentences and say why you like or dislike them. Example, I like the park. It's quiet and pretty. I don't like the street. They are noisy and dirty. At home, you can write more sentences. Okay? Understand, class? That's good. Now, we continue our lesson. We come to language focus. Comparative adjectives, page 19. Now, copy down the title, please. Now, when you want to make comparative with adjectives, you remember that we have 2 kinds of adjectives, short adjectives and long adjectives. Now, when we want to make comparative sentences with short adjectives, we remember to use this structure. Subject 1 plus be plus short adjective and plus er plus done and plus subject 2. For example, this is the picture of Ho Chi Minh City and this is the picture of Hanoi. You compare Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi. You know that Ho Chi Minh City is bigger than Hanoi. Ho Chi Minh City is subject 1, is be. Adjective big, we form bigger than and subject to Hanoi. Understand, my class? Okay, copy down the structure, please. And when you make sentences using long adjectives, we remember to use this structure. Subject 1 plus be plus more plus long adjective plus done and plus subject 2. Example, French is more difficult than English. Subject 1, French. Be is. More long adjective, more difficult than, and English is subject 2. Now copy down the structure and example, please. You can make another example. And remember some special cases. Good, we have better, but we have worse. Far, we have further or farther. Much, many, we have more for comparative special cases. Now copy down and try to learn by heart at home. Now finish. Okay. Now pay more attention to these special cases. Which some 2 syllable adjectives you can use er or more. Example, quiet. We can use quieter or more quiet. Clever. We can use cleverer or more clever. Narrow. We can use narrower or more narrow. Simple, we can use simpler or more simple. Copy that, please. Now, if the adjective ends in E, we add R. Example, safe, safer. Understand, class? Okay, that's good. Final Y, we change to IER. Example, pretty, prettier. That's okay? Right. Now, one syllable adjective ending with vowel and one consonant. We double the consonant and then plus ER. Example, big, we have bigger. Double consonant and plus ER. Okay? Now copy that, please. At home, you try to learn by heart these special cases. Now, have you finished copying? Okay. To check your answer, I'd like you to complete the table using the suitable comparative from this adjective. Now, quiet, we have quieter. Now, clean and slow, we have cleaner and slower. That's right. Nice and safe, ending in E. Okay, we have nicer and safer, ending in consonant plus Y. Example, friendly, pretty. We have, okay, friendlier and richer, ending in a consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Big, hot. We form bigger and hotter. That's good. Copy down the table, please. Now, with long adjective, dangerous, we have comparative, more dangerous. Now, what about modern and expensive? We have more modern, more expensive. Okay. Now, some irregular case. Adjective, good. We have better, but we have worse. Hard, we have harder or harder. Now copy down this table, please, and try to learn by heart at home. Okay, to help you do more exercises on comparatives, we come to exercise 2. Write sentences using the correct comparative form of the adjectives in brackets. Now, 1, we use expensive to complete the sentences. 2, we use the word but. 3, quiet. 4, modern. 5, pretty. Now you have 2 minutes to complete 5 sentences using the correct comparative form of the adjectives in brackets. Now 5 minutes for you. Okay, now have you finished? Now who can give me the answer for sentence 1? That's right. It's more expensive here than my country. Now what about the answer for exercise 2? That's good. The weather today is worse than it was yesterday. 3. Okay. Why is this class better than the other class? Now 4. Who can give me the answer? That's correct. Are the buildings in New York more modern than the buildings in Oxford? And the last one? Okay. This house is richer than that house. Now check and correct your answer in your notebook, please. Now, have you finished lunch? Okay, we come to exercise 3, pronunciation. Now listen and repeat.
Unit 1. Language focus. Exercise 3.
1,
Cleaner.
2,
Safer.
3,
It's nicer than New York.
4,
I think Gino's is cheaper than Luigi's.
Okay, now who can read again? That's good. At home, you practice pronouncing these words and sentences again. Okay, now we
Unit-
come to exercise 4. Indicate the words whose one part differs from the other 3 in pronunciation. Number 1, we have S. Number 2, C. Number 3, S. Number 4, W. And how can it pronounce? Now you have 1 minute. Try to find the differences in pronunciation. Now number 1, your answer is okay. Cinemas, we pronounce, and C square star, we pronounce S. That's right. Now, the answer is, that's right. Cinema, we pronounce N. Cabin, comfortable, captive, we pronounce. Now, number 3, your answer is, that's right. Trees, we pronounce and lens, spots, shops, we pronounce. Now the last one. That's right. Answer. Word W doesn't. We don't pronounce work and walk. Swimming 20. Okay. Now copy down the correct answer, please. Now we continue the last part. Asking and saying where places are, page 20. Now, you are a tourist in a new town. Where do you look for information and direction? Now we come to exercise 1. Complete the dialogue with the phrases in the box. Then watch or listen and track. Are Ruth and the woman from the same town? We use any shops, bus station. Are we near 5 minutes to complete the dialogue? Now listen and complete. Now you have 1 minute to read the conversation, then listen and complete. Okay, now listen.
Unit 1, Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Excuse me, are we near the bus station here?
Have you got a map? Yes, look, we're here and the bus station is in North Street.
Oh, okay. How far is it from here?
It's about 10 minutes on foot.
Right, thanks. And are there any shops around here?
No, but there are some shops in the high street. That's 5 minutes by bus from here.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, now have you finished completing the dialogue? Great. Who can give me the answer for number 1? That's right. Are we near? And number 2? Okay, the bus station. Now number 3. That's right. Any shops? And number 4. That's correct. 5 minutes. Okay. Now, I'd like you to listen to the conversation again and then practice the dialogue in pairs. Now listen again.
Unit 1. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Excuse me, are we near the bus station here?
Have you got a map? Yes, look, we're here and the bus station is in North Street.
Oh, okay. How far is it from here?
It's about 10 minutes on foot.
Right, thanks. And are there any shops around here?
No, but there are some shops in the high street. That's 5 minutes by bus from here.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay. At home, you try to practice the dialogue many times. Okay. Now we come to exercise 3. Read the stated trees and follow the instructions. 3 places. Asking and saying where the places are. Excuse me. Are we near the here? We use the place here. Yes. Look, we are here. How far is it from? How far is it? How far is the place from here? It's about minutes on foot by bus. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. Now, I'd like you to walk in pairs and complete the sentences with the correct prepositions. Now we have 5 sentences. Now 1 minute for you. Now who can give me the answer for number 1? That's right. How far is the school from here? Now number 2. That's good. It's about 10 minutes on foot. Now number 3, your answer is okay. Are there any shops around here? Now number 4. That's correct. It's 5 minutes by bus. And the last one, number 5. Exactly. Thanks for your help. Now copy down the correct answer, please. Now we come to exercise 4. Walk in pairs. Practice mini dialogues with how far and places from 1 to 4. Example. Excuse me. How far is the bus station from here? We can use another structure. What is the distance between here and the bus station? Okay. It's about 10 minutes on foot. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. Okay. Now you can make mini dialogues about the bus station. Okay. And then the market, the cinema, and the next town. Okay. At home, you can write these dialogues in your exercise books. Understand, class? Okay, right? Now, we come to exercise 5. Walk in pairs. Look at the situation and prepare a new dialogue using the dialogue in exercise 1 to help you. Okay. Now, 1 make questions and 1 give the answer. Okay, that's good. Now, today we have studied very well. Now at home, you try to learn by heart all new words and the structure. Do the workbook page 14 and 15. Repair page 21, 22, and 23 in your student books. Any question today? Okay, now it's time to say goodbye. See you next week.